Well, hi guys, I'm Celestial Shadows, and welcome back to Amnesia Memories. And let's continue where we left off on the third day with Shin. You start from data 1, yes? Oh yeah. I actually lied to you yesterday. Close enough.
なんだよ来るなりこっちは起き抜けだってのにね
Huh? What does he mean? And he just woke up too, right, Celes?
お前の両親が海外にいるってあれ嘘。本当は隣の県にいる。退院日は仕事で来られなかっただけ。
Your parents aren't overseas. They actually live in the next prefecture over. They just couldn't come to pick you up from the hospital because of work.
記憶のないお前を独占したくて嘘ついた。はい、これ連絡先。
I just wanted to have you all to myself because you had amnesia. Here's their contact info.
どういうこと
But what? What's going on?
それ結構重大な嘘じゃないのそんなにさらっと言うようなこと
That's a super huge mega lie! And he said it like it was nothing! Thanks for telling me, or is this contact info for real? I guess I'll trust you for now.
連絡先は本物だけど、俺の言ったことは嘘だから。
The info's real, but what I said was a lie.
はあ
What?
記憶が戻ってないか聞いても、また隠すかもしれないと思って、やっぱまだ戻ってないんだな。
I figured you keep trying to hide the fact that you have amnesia. And it looks like you've still got it.
お前の両親は本当に海外赴任。昨日嘘ついたってのが嘘。
Okay, that's confusing. Your parents really are working overseas. I lied about having lied yesterday.
その連絡先はロスのやつ。家から移してきた。なんなら国際電話で確かめたら。
That contact info is legit. I copied it from home. You can make an international call to check.
こんな嘘ばっかりついてるといつか誰も信じてくれなくなるんだぞ
But why that little? If he keeps lying, one day nobody's going to believe him anymore.
やっぱ1日2日経ったら自然に回復してるかもなんて甘すぎるよな。
I guess I was too naive to think it would fix itself after 1 or 2 days.
隊長は元気ならお前の学校見に行かない。
How are you feeling? If you're okay to walk, we could go check out your school.
体調は悪くないけど僕はちょっと怒ってます
You don't seem too bad, but personally, I'm kind of upset.
どうする付き合ってあげる
What will you do? Do you want to go with him? I don't really feel like walking. Wow. That sounds fine.
じゃあ行こう。
Alright, let's go.
あのさ、嘘つかれたら怒っていいんだからな。
You know, you're allowed to get mad when someone lies to you.
ぼーっとしてんのは分かってるし、騙し討ちした俺が悪いんだけど、なんか調子狂う。
I understand things are still hazy for you, but I did trick you a few times. This whole situation is just weird.
なんだ怒られるつもりで言ってたんだ
I see. So he said it, knowing you might get mad at him?
いつも通り分むくれて怒るだろうって無意識に思ってたみたいだな。地味に答えるこういう違和感。
I guess, on some level, I figured you'd get all pouty with me like you normally do. That you didn't makes me really uncomfortable.
今のお前はお前だけど違うんだよな。分かってもらえるつもりであしらったらダメだよな。
Right now, you're still you, but you're different. I guess I can't just assume you'll react to things in the same way.
もしかしたらさっきの記憶を失う前の君とシンの間では通じてた呼吸なのかもね
Maybe that was how you used to be with Shin, back before you lost your memories.
じゃあ行くか。
Let's get going.
な、今日は具合が悪くなったらさっさと言えよ。
Oh, and if you don't feel well, let me know right away. And that picture again.
ここがお前の大学。高校からエスカレーターで進学した。
This is your anniversary. This is your university. You started attending right after you finished high school.
高校も敷地内にあるけど制服だから部外者は入りにくい。とりあえず大学でいいよな。
Both schools share the same campus, but they have uniforms, so outsiders can't really enter. I'd say the university is good enough though, right?
ここが君の学校か。
So this is your school.
高校も敷地内にあるってことはここに3年以上通ってるんだよね。どう？見覚えある？
You said your high school is on campus, so you've been coming here for a few years already. Do you recognize anything?
多分お前の記憶に一番残ってるのは部活動のことだと思う。
I think what would stand out the most in your memory would be your after-school club.
高2から軽音部に入ってバンドやってた。ボーカル担当。
You've been in a band since your second year of high school, on vocals.
始めた時はすげえ下手くそだったけど、その後相当練習したらしくて、3年の時はまあまあ。
You were really awful at first, but you practiced a lot. Then you were okay by your third year.
大学入ってからは演奏聞いてない。でもまあ熱中してたな。
I haven't heard you perform since you started college, but you've been pretty enthusiastic about it.
で、ここが部室。
This was the club room.
見覚えあるか？かなり通ってたはずだけど。
Do you recognize it? You came here all the time.
今はお前の怪我で休止中。この調子じゃ当分休止のままになりそうだな。
There, on break because of your injury. At this rate, they'll be on hiatus for a while.
普段は週2くらいで練習してたのかな。授業の後とか休みの日とか。
I think you usually practice about twice a week, after classes, or on off days.
俺もしょっちゅう来てた。お前の部活が終わった後、ここで2人で話してた。
I dropped by kind of often too. After you were done, we talked for a while in here.
お前が必死になってるとこ見てんのが楽しかった。
I really enjoyed seeing you get nervous around me.
俺にはそういうの無理だし。
That doesn't really happen to me.
俺がお前に告白したのも、初めてキスしたのも、この部屋。
But the time I confessed to you, our first kiss, all of it happened in this room.
覚えてないか？
You don't remember?
その時のことは覚えてなくても、キスの感触は。
Even if you don't remember it happening, do you at least remember the feeling?
数えきれないくらい、お前にキスしてるんだけど。
We've kissed so many times. I can't even count anymore.
全然印象に残ってないって言われたら、結構悔しい。
It'd be frustrating if you told me you couldn't feel anything from being here now.
ダメか。
I guess you don't.
悪い。もうしない。ここでキスしたら、普通に思い出すんじゃないかと思ったけど、甘かった。
Sorry. I won't do it again. I figured if I kissed you here, you might remember something, but that was stupid of me.
困るよな。今のお前にとっては知らない男だもんな。
I'm sure it's troubling for you too. Right now, I'm just a stranger to you. No, I didn't mind. He'll probably count that as a lie. Yeah, I'm sorry.
焦っても仕方なさそうだな。長期戦、覚悟するか。
There's no use dwelling on it. I should think of it as a long-term battle.
これでパッと思いつくとこは一通り連れてった。あとは成り行きに任せるしかないと思う。
I've taken care of you. I've taken you everywhere. Everywhere I could think of. I guess the rest will just have to take care of itself.
知り合いと話してるうちになんとなく思い出せることもあるかもしんないし、
You might also start to remember things when you talk to people you know.
なんか思い出に残ってる場所に行ったらそこであったことを思い出すってこともあるだろうし、
And if you go to a memorable place, you might start to remember what happened there.
俺が知ってるやつには引き合わせてやれるけど、
I could arrange for you to meet the people we know in common, but
どうした？何立ち止まってんだよ。
what's wrong? Why are you just standing there?
何？あのライブ。
And another event. Or another event, another memory. A live event?
お前、人に聞かせようって気あんの？自分の歌ってるとこ、録音して聞いたことある？
You want people to hear you sing? Have you ever recorded yourself singing and listened to it?
マジで聞けたもんじゃないんだけど。
It's seriously not something to write home about.
緊張して声が出なかった。
You were just nervous?
言い訳だろ。練習が足りないからそういうことになるんだよ。
That's an excuse. It's because you didn't practice enough.
お前、どんな状況になっても自信持って歌えるくらい練習した？してないよ。遊んでたよ。
Did you practice enough to have absolute confidence in your singing? No matter what? No, right? You slacked off.
それで言い訳しても誰も聞いてくれないよ。
Making up excuses doesn't mean people will give a shit.
そのぐらいにしといたら、追い打ちかけて言わなくても十分落ち込んでるだろう。
That's enough. You don't have to kick her when she's down already.
うるさいね。身内が言わなくて誰が言うんだよ。
Shut up. Who's going to tell her if I don't?
みんな心の中じゃひどい演奏だって思ってただろ。自覚しなきゃ変わんないよ。
I'm sure everyone thought it was a terrible performance. You have to accept that first before you can fix it.
泣くほど悔しいな。来年は練習したら。
If you're frustrated enough to cry, maybe you should practice more next year.
あんまり気にしないでいいよ。
Celes, don't worry about it too much.
こいつの言い方が大げさなの。そこまで悪くなかったから。
He's exaggerating. It wasn't as bad as he says it was.
甘やかす、トーマ。
Don't baby her, Toma.
あ、
I know, right?
めまいが。
So dizzy.
どうした？
What is it?
おい、また具合悪いの我慢してたんじゃないだろうな。
Don't tell me you weren't feeling well this whole time.
いや、そうじゃないよね。今のはちょっとショックな記憶が蘇った衝撃だと思う。
No, I don't think so. I think that was just the impact of remembering a powerful memory.
落ち着いたみたいだね。
Ew, it seems like it passed.
大丈夫か？
Are you alright? I'm fine, I just remembered something. It made me cry after my performance. That'll bring up more bad memories, so I
そ
remembered.
っか。ここに来たのも全くの無駄ってわけじゃなかったんだな。
I see. I guess it wasn't completely pointless to have come here then.
てか、何を思い出したんだよ。どうして部室じゃなくてここなんだ？
And what did you remember? Why'd you remember it here and not in the club room?
キスしても何も思い出さなかったのに、なんかムカつく。
Even kissing you didn't make you remember anything. This is kind of annoying.
まあいいけどさ、今日はもう帰るか。
Well, whatever. Let's go back for today.
それにしても順調に思い出せてるね。
Either way, you've been making good progress in remembering.
やっぱりよく知ってる相手が一緒にいて、いろんな話聞かせてくれるおかげかな。
It really must be because you're with someone you know really well, who can talk to you about a bunch of things.
ところでさ、お前あさってからバイトに復帰する予定だったんだけど。
By the way, you're supposed to go back to work starting the day after tomorrow.
バイト？
Work?
ほとんど記憶ないんじゃ、さすがにバイトは厳しいよな。
But trying to work with zero memories is a disaster in the making.
店長に伝えて判断してもらうべきかな。
Maybe we should ask the manager to reconsider.
できれば記憶喪失のことは広まってほしくないよね。
If possible, you want to keep word about your amnesia from spreading.
中には記憶がないのをいいことにおかしなこと吹き込む不届きなやつもいるかもしれないし。
Some terrible people might try to tell you things that didn't really happen in order to take advantage of you. I can't trust other people, or I don't want a lot of people to know. I don't know which one would be good for you. They're kind of the same thing, but I guess you could say all you trust is Shin. I can't trust other people.
はあ、お人よしのお前が何俺みたいなこと言ってんの？
Huh? You're always so trusting of others. Why are you sounding like me all of a sudden?
ま、わからなくもないけどさ。
I get where you're coming from.
じゃあ、記憶がないのは隠したままバイト行くか。
So, you want to go to work and hide your amnesia?
もともと怪我人だからしばらくお試し勤務みたいな感じらしいし、できなくはないと思うけど。
At least, your injuries will keep people from expecting too much from you. For a while.
もしやる気なら一通り業務を教えてやるよ。俺も同じとこでバイトしてたから。
If you want to go, I'll teach you how to do your job. I still remember it from when I used to work there.
わお、それは頼もしい。
Wow, that sounds helpful?
それでいいなら明日はここでバイトの特訓な。ビシビシやるから今日はしっかり休んどけよ。
If that sounds good, we'll do some training here tomorrow. It'll be tough, so you'd better rest up today while you still can.
教えてくれるのは嬉しいけど、こいつのビシビシってどんくらい厳しいんだろう。
We're thankful for the help, but just how tough is this training going to be?
バイト本番で失敗する方がよっぽど少ない精神ダメージで済みそうとか思っちゃうんだけど。
I get the feeling you'll take a lot less mental damage if you just go to work and mess everything up.
まあしょうがないか。頑張ろうね。
Well, no choice now. Do your best, Celes. Just a little sugar. And it's August 4th.
だからそれはさっき教えただろバカ。
I just taught you that a minute ago, you idiot.
そのくらい自分で考えろバカ。
You should learn to use your brain more.
暗算くらいパッとできなくてどうすんだバカ。
Stop saying baka. You won't go very far in life without being able to do a little math in your head, idiot.
バカの大盤振る舞いですね。
He sure does love to say idiot a lot, doesn't he?
まあこうなるのはなんとなく分かってたけどさ。
This is exactly how I imagined things would go from the very beginning.
これで一通り教えたかな。覚えたか？
I think that's about everything. Do you remember it all?
多分ね。大丈夫？
I think so. Are you okay, Celes?
じゃあ実際俺が客の役やるから接客して。
Alright then, put it to practice. I'll pretend to be the customer, and you serve me.
よし、これ以上バカにされないように頑張ろう。
Celes, do your best, so he doesn't make fun of you anymore.
あ、こないだ行ったあのお店、君のバイト先はメイド&執事カフェだったみたいだね。
Oh, the place we went to the other day? Where you work? It was a maid and butler cafe.
わかる？メイドカフェ。それっぽく行ってみよう。
You know what a maid cafe is? Just try to play the part. Welcome, dear customer. Well, if you're playing the part, welcome back, master. Aw, he's blushing. Alright.
で、席に案内、メニューを出す。
Let's see. Next, you have to show them to their seat and give them a menu.
その後水を持ってきて、 ご注文がお決まりの頃伺います。
After you bring them some water, say, "Please call for me when you're ready to order."
そしたら呼ばれるまでしばらく遠くから客の様子を見てる。そのうち客が呼ぶ。
Then, you watch how they're doing from a distance until they call you. It shouldn't take too long.
注文お願いします。
I'd like to order.
そしたら注文を聞けばいいんだよね。聞き方はわかる？
Then you ask what their order is. Do you remember how? What would you like to have? It's probably have you decided, Master. Alright.
何の拷問だこれ。
What kind of torture is this? Huh?
なんでもない。注文な。
Nothing. Anyway, my order.
メイドのコーヒーセット。ケーキはバナナタルトで。
I'll have a made coffee set and a banana tart.
で、注文言われたら復唱してキッチンへ行く。
When you receive the order, repeat it back to them before going into the kitchen. I'll be back in just a moment. Yes, Master.
あのさ、襲ってもいい？
Wow, really? Hey, can I just have my way with you or something?
ほら、いきなり何を言い出すんだ。
Hey, what the heck are you saying?
ダメだよな。なあ、なんだこれ。辛すぎるだろ。早く来いよ、トーマ。
This isn't good. This is just torture. Just show up already, Toma.
あれ、チャイムの音、お客さんかな？
Huh? Was that the doorbell? Do you have a guest?
やっと来た。
He's finally here.
入って。
Come on in.
入ってって我が物顔だねお前の家じゃないだろう。
What? Do you own this place now? You're still in Celeste's house.
あ、こないだお店で会ったやつ。
Oh, this is the guy you saw at the cafe.
お前大丈夫だった？記憶が混乱してるんだって。
Celeste, are you okay? Your memories are still a bit mixed up, right?
とにかく入って。
Just come in.
こいつはトーマ。この間店で会わせたよな。
This is Toma. You saw him at the cafe the other day.
バイト中に頼るやつがいないと困ると思って、こいつにだけ話した。
I thought it'd be a problem if you didn't have anyone to rely on at work. So I explained to him what was going on.
話したっつってもものすごく簡単にな。
Explain? I wish. More like you just told me.
で、どのくらい忘れてるの？俺のことも完全に忘れてるわけ？
So, how much have you forgotten? Have you completely forgotten me?
お前のことも俺のことも覚えてない。てか、ここがどこなのかもよく分かってないと思う。
She doesn't remember either of us. In fact, I don't think she even knows what this place is.
はあ？分かってないと思って。何それ？教えてあげなよ。
Huh? What do you mean? You don't think she knows? Then just tell her.
そんくらい自分で調べればいいだろう。調べられないことは教えてやるよ。
She can figure out that much for herself. I'm just helping her with the things she can't.
始まったよ。お前、こいつがこういうやつだってことも忘れてるんだよね。
Here we go again, Celeste. Sometimes I wish I could forget that this guy has such a terrible attitude.
振り回されたでしょ。かわいそうなことしたね。お疲れさん。
I'm sure he's put you through a lot. It must be so frustrating. I'm sorry about that.
甘やかさなくていいんだよ。
Stop coddling her.
お前は厳しすぎじゃないの？
No, you need to treat her better.
なんで微妙に険悪なの？友達じゃないの？
Why do they sound so serious? Aren't they friends?
どういうことだろうね。ねえ、何か思い出したりする？
What's going on here? Celeste, can you remember anything?
とにかくトーマ、バイト中のフォローは頼むから。
Whatever. Just handle any work problems she has, Toma.
まあそれはもちろんそのつもりだけどね。
That goes without saying. I'd help her even if you didn't ask me.
じゃあお前相手に妙な気分だけど一応自己紹介するね。
Anyway, Celes, it feels kind of weird saying this to you. But let me introduce myself.
俺はトーマ。お前のことは子供の頃から知ってて、まあ兄代わりみたいなもの。
I'm Toma. We've known each other ever since we were kids. I'm kind of like your older brother.
俺としてはシンに対してもそのつもりなんだけど。
I thought I was an older brother to Shin too, but
いい年して兄代わりなんかいらないっての。
I'm not a kid. I don't need some pseudo older brother. Older brother.
で、嫌がられてるわけ。
As you can see, he doesn't prefer it.
兄代わりか。それでシンはこないだトーマの顔を店に連れて行ってくれたんだね。
An older brother figure, huh? Maybe that's why Shin decided to have you see Toma the other day.
バイトのことはもちろんだけど、他のことでも気軽に頼っていいよ。あんま一人で無理しないようにね。
Feel free to ask me about anything, even if it's not about work. You're not alone in this, so don't overspend your energy.
とかなんとか優しいっぽいこと言いながら平然ときつい要求してくるやつだけど。
Sure, he sounds kind now, but he'll make ridiculous demands of you later, like it was nothing.
こいつにはそんなことしないよ。
I wouldn't do that to Celes.
まあそこは信用してるってことだから頼っていいよ。
I trust you on that, at least. Anyways, you can trust him.
他のやつに喋るなって言えば喋らないやつだと思う。心配しなくていい。
I think he's the type who would keep his mouth shut if he's told to. Don't worry.
あともう一人バイト仲間に沢って女がいて、お前とはまあ親友っていうの。
There's one more person. A girl named Sawa. At work. I guess you could say she's your best friend.
そいつも信用していいけど、すげえおしゃべりだから秘密にしたいことは喋らない方が安全。
You can trust her, but she'll go blabbing about everything to everyone. Don't tell her anything you want to keep secret.
俺が保証できる交友関係はそんくらい。
That's about all the people I can think of that you can count on.
まあ他はただの友達の範囲を超えないよね。何かあったら俺か沢かシンを頼って。
Yeah, I'd say everyone else is just an ordinary friend. If anything happens, come to me or Sawa, or Shin.
でもこいつ受験生だからあんまり連絡つかないよね。少なくともバイトの日は予備校が。
Although, this guy's studying for his exams, so you might not want to call on him much. He's got prep school on days you work anyway.
ってお前今日予備校の日じゃないの？
Wait a second, don't you have school today?
なんでトーマがそんなこと知ってんの？
How the hell would you, of all people, know that?
え、予備校の日だったの？この間も休んで付き合ってくれてたよね。
Wait, he had school today? He took a day off to come see you the other... He took a day off to come see you the other day too!
火木土日が予備校だってこいつから聞いたの。その曜日にバイト入れてるんだって。
I heard from Celes that you have classes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's why she works those days.
お前予備校休んでこんなとこで油売ってていいわけ？
Are you seriously in a position to ditch prep school?
お前が頭悪いとは思ってないけど、成績優秀者に選ばれて奨学金の枠取らないと進学できないんじゃないの？
I'm not saying you're stupid, but you can't afford college unless you're selected for an academic scholarship, right?
おい、お前喋りすぎ。
Celes, you talk too much.
いや、そんな文句を今のこの子に言われても覚えてないから。
There's not much point telling her in her current state. She doesn't even remember.
っていうか、奨学金の枠に入らなきゃいけないって、シンの家はあんまり余裕ないのかな？
But I didn't know he needed to be chosen for a scholarship. I guess Jin's family doesn't have much money to spare.
そんな事情があるのに時間作ってきてくれてたんだね。
He's in such a precarious situation, but he's taken the time to visit you. I'm sorry you had more important things to do. Thanks for coming here even though you're busy. I guess I'll thank you for all the trouble.
別に大したことじゃない。お前に改まって礼言われるって変な感じ。
It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of weird to hear you thank me so directly.
まあ、どういたしまして。
But you're welcome.
勉強の方は問題ないよ。明日から3日間補習入れてるから、遅れぐらいすぐに取り返す。
My studies aren't an issue. I'll be in class for the next 3 days, so I can make it all up in no time.
そんなことより、俺がいられない間のことは、沢とトーマに頼むから、よろしく。
More importantly, I'm counting on Sawa and Toma to fill in during the times I can't see you. Thanks in advance.
それは構わないけどね。
I don't mind at all.
な、そういえばこいつ、携帯新しくしたから、連絡先入れといてやって。できれば、沢の分も。
Alright, she got a new cell phone, so make sure you get her new number. Sawa too.
ああ、そっか。事故で壊れたんだってね。ちょっと待って。
Oh, that's right. The old one broke during the accident. Just a sec. And is that a clover? Probably.
これでよし。
That should do it.
ところでさ、記憶がないことを秘密にするのはいいけど、当然病院には連れてってるんだよな。
By the way, it's fine you're keeping her amnesia a secret and all, but you've taken her to see a doctor about this, right?
当然。
Of course.
うわ、こいつまた真顔で嘘を。
Wow, he just outright lied! And with such a straight face too!
ああ、そう。まあいいけど、お前何があっても自分で責任取れるんだろうな。
Alright, fine then. Just be sure you'll take responsibility for this, no matter what happens.
さすが兄代わり、あんまり信用してない。
He's just like an older brother, not trusting at all.
もちろん、責任取るつもりで面倒見てる。
Of course, I'm prepared to take full responsibility.
あのな、本当か？バイトなんか休ませた方がいいんじゃないのか？
Oh, really? Don't you think it would be better if she took a break from work?
休んでたって良くなるとは限らないだろう。
Taking a break wouldn't guarantee her recovery.
薬飲ませて寝かせとけば治るって言うなら俺もそうするけど、んな話聞いたことないし。
If it was just a matter of taking some medicine and sleeping, I'd have her do that. But that isn't the issue here.
むしろ刺激があった方がいいんじゃないの？
In fact, I think some physical and mental stimulation would be more helpful.
その通りなんです。
That's right!
うん、こればっかりは真のスパルタ方針がありがたく感じるね。
Yeah! This is the one area where Shin's tough love really does help us out!
ま、3人がかりで様子見てればめったなことにはならないだろうけど。
Well, I guess if all 3 of us look after her, there shouldn't be an issue.
だろ。ってわけで、とりあえずトーマ、バイトのロールプレイに付き合って。
Right. Anyway, Toma, why don't you help us out with some roleplay for work?
俺一人じゃ理性が切れる。
I was about to lose it, being alone with her.
何それ？ロールプレイって接客の実践練習？別にいいけど。
What? Roleplay? Are you having her practice serving customers? Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
じゃ、そこ座って。おい、最初から。
Alright then, have a seat there. Celes, start from the beginning.
最初からってお客さんが入ってきたところからってことでいいのかな？
Let's see. By the beginning, I guess he means to start with the customer coming into the cafe? Welcome back, Master. And even Toma's embarrassed. Oh.
微妙な気持ちになるだろう。
See? Doesn't it feel strange? and Orion cross-dressing, of course. August 5th.
今日は初めてのバイトだね。
Today's your first day of work!
昨日シンとトーマにみっちり教えてもらったとはいえ、やっぱり実践だとまた違うよね。
I know Shin and Toma told you about it yesterday, but it's way different actually doing it.
トーマがフォロー をしてくれることになってるけど、気合い負けだけはしないように頑張っていこう。
Thomas said he would help you out if you're not sure of anything in particular. But still, do your best, Celes.
でも君首とかに包帯つけたまんまなんだよね。接客業としてこれはありなのかな。
You've still got bandages all over the place, even on your neck. I wonder if that's okay in this kind of job.
まあとりあえず元気に挨拶おはようございます。
Well, whatever. Just blend them with a smile. Good morning.
あら、あなた。おはよう。お久しぶりね。
And another voice. Oh. Oh. Hello, Celes. I wonder if that's too deep. Good morning. It's nice to meet you.
え、
Huh?
体は大丈夫？本当に災難だったわね。でもその包帯、とっても燃えるわ。
Are you feeling okay? The accident really was unfortunate. But those bandages are actually pretty cute.
本格復帰は来週からだけど、今日と明後日、半日ずつリハビリ復帰ってことでお願いね。
Your official first day back won't be until next week. But working half days today and the day after tomorrow will be good rehab.
でもお願いだから無理はしないで、少しずつ体を慣らしてもらうための研修みたいなものなんだから。
Don't push yourself too hard. Just think of this as training to get your body used to working again, little by little.
とはいえ、包帯姿のメイドなんていてくれるだけで入るわ。ずっとしててほしいくらい。
Seeing a maid in bandages is quite attractive in its own way. I almost want you to keep wearing them just because.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
ああ、ごめん。フォローするって約束したのに先に着いちゃってたね。
Oh, sorry. I said I'd help you out today, but you ended up getting here first.
よしよし、びっくりした。まあ、あんまり気にしないで。店長は取って食ったりしないから。
Did the manager say anything unusual to you? Don't worry about it too much. He doesn't bite or anything.
なあにトーマ、その失礼な言い方。
What's that, Toma? That sounded a little rude.
いえ、別に。久しぶりに店長の推しの強さを見て、彼女がびっくりしただろうと思いまして。
Not at all. I just hadn't seen you put on that kind of pressure in a while, so I'd figured she might have been taken aback a bit.
いやね、励ましの言葉をかけてたのよ。
Of course not. I was only encouraging her.
どうやらこの人店長みたいだね。なんか強烈だけど。
It seems like this person is the manager. He seems pretty intense.
おはようございます。
And mine. I think I already gave Orion kind of the Yuriko voice. I'm gonna be so confused on all these different voices later. Let's see. Pink hair. I could give you the Rise voice. Good morning.
あら、ミネちゃん、今日も可愛いわね。
Why mine? You're looking as cute as always.
やだ。店長も今日も決まってます。
Oh, stop that. You too, manager.
あ、先輩。今日から復帰だったんですね。ご無事で何よりです。
Oh, hi. That's right. Today's your first day back. I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
あの事故の時は本当にびっくりしましたよ。死んじゃってるんじゃないかと思いましたし。
I was really shocked when the accident happened. I even thought you were dead when I saw you.
この子は後輩なんだ。死んでるんじゃないかと思った？
It seems this girl is your junior. Wait a sec. You thought you were dead?
ちょっと待って。この子もしかして事故の現場を見てたの？
Hold on. Does that mean this girl was at the scene of the accident?
ああ、ほらほら。積もる話は仕事の後で、みんな着替えてらっしゃい。
Okay, that's enough. You can all chat after work. Everyone, get dressed.
はーい。
Oh, right. Okay.
もうそんな時間なんだ。しょうがないね。仕事の後でまた聞いてみようか。
Huh. It's already time. I guess it can't be helped. You'll need to wait until after work to ask her.
事故の話はシンからも聞けてないからね。重要な記憶のトリガーになるかもしれない。
You still haven't even been able to gather more details from Shin about the accident. This might trigger an important memory.
仕事が終わるの楽しみだね。
I can't wait for work to be over.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。ご用を受けたまわります。
Welcome back, Master. May I take your order?
いってらっしゃいませ、お嬢様。お帰りをお待ちしております。
Have a good day, madam. We'll be awaiting your return.
で、君に合わせて僕も一緒にやってみたわけだけど。
Just so you know, it's not like I'm enjoying this or something. Of course you do, Orion.
楽だよ。真のしごきに比べれば、本物のお客さんの方がずーっと優しい。
Easy peasy. Compared to the way Shin treats us, real customers are a lot nicer.
何かあった時はみんながフォローしてくれるだろうし、これなら余裕だね。
If you run into trouble, I'm sure the others will help you out. So this shouldn't be a problem at all.
よーし、この調子で頑張って。
Alright. Just keep it up, Celes.
ちょっと体痛くなってきたね。大丈夫？休ませてもらう？
Your body's starting to hurt a little. Are you okay? Need some rest?
お疲れ様。もう上がっていいわよ。
Good work, Celes. You can take a break now.
もうお昼よ。あなた、夢中で働いてたのね。
It's already lunchtime. You seem to be very focused in your work.
今日はもう帰って、あさってまでゆっくり体を休めてちょうだい。
You should go home for today and try to get some rest until the day after tomorrow.
怪我をしてるのに頑張ってくれたわね。ありがとう。お疲れ様。
You worked very hard through your injuries. Thank you so much.
そっか、終わりなんだ。はあ、なんか終わりって言われたらどっと疲れが出てきたね。
I see. So you're done now. The moment you said you were done, all that tiredness came crashing over us.
話聞きたかったけど、ミネやトーマが終わるまで待ってるのはちょっときついよね。
I was hoping we could ask about the accident, but I don't think we can just wait here until mine and Toma get off work.
またあさってもバイトあるし、その時に聞けばいいか。
You'll be back here the day after tomorrow, so you can just ask then.
とりあえず帰ろう。
Let's just go home for now.
お疲れ。
Hey,
あれ、シン？
wait, Shin?
どうしてここにいるんだろう。今日は補習だって言ってなかった？
Why is he here? Didn't he have class today? Are you here to pick me up? Well, that's obvious. What happened with prep school?
昼休みに抜けてきただけ。若さんに挨拶したらすぐ帰る。
I'm just on lunch. I'll head back after saying hi to Waka.
え、若さんって誰だっけ？
Wait, who was Waka again? The manager,
ここで
right?
挨拶するって言葉が出てくるってことは店長かな？
Since he's looking for him here, maybe he's referring to the manager?
で、バイトはどうだった？まともにやれたか？
So, how was work? Did you do okay? Everyone help me out. That'd probably be a bad thing to say. And it went well. I held my own.
バカ。もともと泥臭い上に記憶なくしてて大丈夫なわけあるか？
Wow, thanks, Shin. Idiot. You've always been a klutz. Now you've lost your memories. There's no way it went well.
迷惑かけてるって自覚しろよ。謝ってくるからそこで待ってろ。
You should realize you were a burden on everyone. I'll go apologize for you. Just wait here.
ねえ、それなら君も行った方がいいんじゃないかな。
Huh? Celes, wouldn't it be better if you went with him?
なんでついてくんの？別にいいけどさ。
Why are you coming along? Well, whatever.
あら、しんちゃんじゃない。 久しぶり。元気だった？
Why? If it isn't Shin. It's been a while. How have you been?
若さん、ご無沙汰してます。今日はこいつがご迷惑かけてすみませんでした。
How long, Waka? I've been fine. Also, I'm sorry for any trouble she caused you today.
まだ傷が痛むらしくて、普段に輪をかけてぼーっとしてますけど、すぐちゃんとさせますから。
I'm sure she's probably been a lot less present than usual due to her injuries, but I'll help her recover as quickly as possible.
わあ、なんか想像以上にしっかりした挨拶だ。
Wow, I didn't expect that from Shin at all.
お父さんに謝ってくれた記憶もそうだったけど、シンってこういうとこ全然年下っぽくない気がするね。
I knew he was pretty serious when he apologized to your dad, but this really makes him seem like he isn't younger than you.
やだわ、しんちゃん。彼女とってもしっかりやってくれたわよ。びっくりしちゃったくらい。
Oh, come now, Shin. She was actually working very hard today. To be honest, I was surprised. What?
あなたのいつも厳しいところは美徳だけど、たまには手放しで褒めてあげてもいいのよ。
It's nice that you're always strict with her, but you could go easy and pay her a compliment once in a while too.
そうよ、褒めてくれてもいいのよ。ね。
That's right. You should compliment her, right, Celes?
さっきは悪かったな。できなかったって決めつけて。
Sorry about making assumptions like that.
頑張ったんだな。お疲れ様。
On smile. Sounds like you worked hard. Good job.
じゃあ、俺は予備校戻るから、フラフラせずに帰れよ。
Anyway, I'm going to head back now. Go straight home, all right?
なんだかんだで頼りになるよね、シンのやつ。結局ここまで頼りっぱなしだ。
You know, Shin is actually pretty reliable. He's done a lot for you up until now.
バイトの人たちもちょっと変わってるけど、悪い人たちじゃなさそうだし。
And the people at work are a little weird too, but they don't seem to be bad people at all.
うん、怖くなるくらい順調だ。不安要素が見当たらない。明日もこの調子でいけるといいね。
In fact, it's almost scary that I can't find any reason to be worried. I just hope tomorrow goes as well as today did. I'm the manager. Hopefully it does, and hopefully Orion doesn't jinx it. August 6th.
さて、今日はどうしよっか。
And I think I'll stop here for now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Celestial Shadows, but that's it for now for Amnesia on Shin's route. And hopefully, let me save. You save, because I'm paranoid. And next time, we'll see what we'll do, what Orion and Celeste will do on August 6th. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching again. I'm Celestial Shadows, but bye for now.